Alright, so still the same day or night, or actually, I think it's the next day technically now, but we're going to continue on our grind to try to at least get our first win. But if you're new to the series, this is the Masochist challenge, and it's popularized by SEMO. A lot of YouTubers or Master Duel players like to play it. It's a fun challenge, um, and I guess it's just my take on it. But if you missed out on last episode, we made our deck, and it is this one right here. Technically, it's the same day, but I'll go ahead and put day 2 in there, since it's the second video. I mean, we could put in some new stuff now that we've kind of seen it. We are knowing these aren't really working out for us as well as we want them to. But honestly, we don't really have much more to work with because we didn't win any games the last episode. So the goal this time is to just try to get a win, work our way up bronze. Maybe I don't think we're gonna get silver. That's a lot of games, but maybe let's try to aim for maybe like bronze. Honestly, with this deck, probably bronze 4, but we'll say bronze 3. So we're gonna hop in again, same deck, and see if honestly, I think our best bet is probably if we run into like a bot. That's probably our saving grace right now. Is it one win and you go up? Maybe then we'll maybe hit bronze 3. Um, I just feel like we're gonna lose a lot of these. And based off his setup, he might be a bot. No, he has customization on it. But let's take a look at our hand. So if he is a real person, this might be a good psych card to kind of scare him off. If he has a card that interacts like that, it's self-TK. Yeah, 100% that's self-TK. Garbage Lord. I mean, okay, I'll take the free one. I mean, I'll probably just, whenever we run into self-TKs, just, do what most people do. Skip the end of the video, or like skip the end of the duel, and just sort of open up the packs. No. Alright. Sick. Well, we got our first undeserved win. Feels not good. So, interesting thing, after that duel, we got our first normal monster. So, we can maybe end up negating an effect. I think it had to be face up, but it is a warrior, it is earth, and the stats are I mean, this generation Yu-Gi-Oh could be worse. And then we also got our first legacy ticket, so we can up one of those too. Let's see our first card. Scramble, scramble. Sick. Your opponent's monster in the field outnumbers your non-token monsters. On the field, attribute any number of Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. Okay, so need the Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. If we get the Mecha Phantom Beast cards, that'd be pretty cool. During the battle phase, target one face-up XYZ monster that has attacked this turn. It can make a second attack during this battle phase. I don't know why it's a trap card, not a quick play spell, but it's fine. I mean, this time of Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess, this sort of made sense. If it does so using this effect, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Okay. Another well, it's not a... It is Speedroid. Okay, so it is Speedroid. Interesting. So we have our second Speedroid. Pendulum effect, you could send one Speedroid tuner from your hand or face up to your field to the graveyard. Increase, reduce pendulum scale. Doesn't really matter. There are no monsters on the field. You can special summon this card from your hand. That is pretty good. You can only special summon Speedroid Passing Glider. Once per turn this way, when this card is tribute summoned, you can target one level 4 or lower Speedroid monster from your graveyard, special summon it. So honestly, like, I'd say this is pretty solid. I think we're putting that in. We got a glossy Spriggans card. This is our second Spriggans card, I'm pretty sure. But we need a Spriggans XYZ monster. Yeah, we need to be able to return one back to the extra deck. But, I mean, yeah, something to keep in the back of our mind. Okay. Kitsune Kitsunibi. I mean, it's kind of specific if they have a fire, because this is even on the... This has to be on the field for everything to become fire. And then they have to be playing fire for this to be special summoned. It doesn't really matter. It's a warrior. It's got 1900 defense. And it's fire. So, cool. We'll probably be running that. We have a elemental hero, Dark Neos. Very specific. Don't think we're going to be able to... yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get this out, but it's good to have more cards for the... I keep wanting to say Level Eater, but it's the one that banishes face down cards. Amazoness Archers. You have to have an Amazoness card. But that's that. N-Wave. We're getting a lot of Elemental Hero stuff. Just not the good ones, and honestly, it's a deck that I don't really know how to play too well. And I usually lose going against it, so maybe this is my opportunity to try to make a deck with it. I mean, we'll have to see where it goes, but it's looking interesting, I guess is the best way to say it. But this is a play, this is a play. I think the rest are kind of dead, so we got 2 cards out of that. And then we still have our Legacy Pack to open, so we're going to go ahead and go to that. Yep. And then here's our first one. Maybe another normal monster. I wouldn't mind. Good stats. Barrier Statue. There's a lot of cards in here that are good. Mystic Box. So basically their monster gets popped, and then we give control of our boo-boo monster to them. I mean, we're not really going to be in a state where this is not like a good card to play, so honestly we were putting that in the deck. Gift of the Martyr. Send one monster you control to the graveyard, then target one face-up monster you control. It gains attack equal to the original attack of the monster sent through. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, if it was like a trap or a quick play spell, probably better, but honestly, we'll probably end up playing that because we don't got a lot of options anyway. Okay, so sort of coming back to it, what I ended up taking out was the Infernity package that we had, and just sort of like a couple monsters, I believe, that just were not cutting it for us. Oh, the Ghost Trick spell. Probably one monster in here. Yeah, not sure which one, but honestly, we still got our work cut out for us. I think we did get, we have an extra deck monster added, so put one in there, flex on them, we got 6. We still meet the condition for Eater of Millions, the name I keep forgetting of it. But yeah, we're going to go back and we're going to run it back. This looks a little bit more playable, so we need to remember to keep our pendulum zones open here. He's running 15 cards, this is a real dude. And then we're not going to really put this down unless we get the other pendulum card. Ooh, Galaxy. Good thing we made him go first. Maybe he'll pop this. Most of the time when they even like pop these, it's usually like a banish or a send back to the hand, like a Nightmare Phoenix or whatever it is. But I want to get this effect off like once. Like that'd be sick. And then we get out our boss monster. I mean, he's still gonna clap us with a 4K attack monster, but at least we got this goofy looking thing with 3K attack on our field. Is he able to continue going on? I mean, yeah. So it's like, it's an okay deck. It just, sometimes it needs a little help with consistency. If we had our Mech Knight there. A light normal monster. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put the normal monster in the deck. I'm stupid. Oh, I'm so dumb. Alright, whatever. Because that would have been good here. Like these, we're drawing cards that need normal monsters. We need to get more legacy tickets. I don't think we're getting one after this. I think we're losing this. Yeah, screw it. We'll just attack with this. I don't really think there's gonna be much that we're gonna be able to do other than this. That'd be funny if he had like something to pop this or whatever, but probably just gonna, yeah, can't put it in pendulum. Gonna have to leave it here. And end phase. Like, see what I mean? See what I mean? Like, we couldn't even get this a pop, and then we would have been like tied in attack. They have to banish. They have to remove off the field just very nonchalantly. Insinuate, get the hell off the field. Like it's... What happened to popping back row? Does nobody play Harpy Feather Duster anymore? Okay, well we can special summon this. Don't think we're going to be able to go into anything. Oh wait, hold up. I mean, I want to save the high scale for when we get our big monsters. So I guess we just stall it out for now. And like we'll just set this. And then I don't think he'll kill us this next. I mean, he might. It's Galaxy Eyes, so he gets a good card from it. It's full combo, but honestly, I think we'll be able to pendulum summon using it, unless this has the same thing. Doesn't look like it's limiting you to pendulum summoning speedroids only. So I mean, I think we just leave it at that, right? Can't really do much here. I want to save these, so yeah, send it back to him. Why would you get rid of the Galaxy Eyes, right? You don't want to get rid of that typically. And why would you summon this in defense? Unless you're planning on, I mean, unless you're planning on ranking up. Oh, okay. Yeah, the deck I had did not play this guy. Maybe it's good. I mean, he got it from the graveyard, so 3 level 8s. If he put this attack, he would have just probably been able to OTK over me. He's probably still going to be able to be honest. Is that one the one you want? Start of the battle phase, negate. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Let's go with me. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We lost. I don't know why he also put this in defense, too. Does it have to be in defense? Oh, so it gains more attack, right? This thing? Because of the Afterglow? Oh, it just summons another one? And then it gains attack? Okay. So this is where the OTK comes. I mean, he would have if he had put... Can he not put either of these? Either way, we're at 800. Don't... I mean, we're gonna have to try to make a play out of our butt here, but I really doubt there's anything that can take out this. This is... It's like, you know, the one good draw. Boom. Plays. Sort of Galaxy Eyes. Took him a couple turns, but he got it. And then he's gonna go into... Ooh, does he have the new one? Or not the new one, but, you know, the cool one. The animation. I want to see it. Come on, summon it. Yeah. Yeah, that thing's cool. Does he have an Afterglow under this? It says something, like it's unaffected if it has Galaxy Eyes cards. Well, I mean, this would have been good if we were able to get it out first turn, but I don't think there's any way we're not going to win this, and I don't think there's any point to really stall on it. So I think we just attack and die. Face my wrath, Dragon Lord. So they have some cosmetics. I'm going first. Okay. Let's go with me, I guess. I mean, actually, no, that kind of puts us at a detriment a little bit. Okay, so we have the card to return, a card to hand. We have this. This is pretty good. Holy crap. This is probably the best we've had, I'm pretty sure. Does that have to be a dark? No. And it has to be an attack. So we can special summon this and do attack, make it gain attack with this, and then set this. But is it bad to overcommit for like the Regeki? Because they're probably running like big spell removals like Dark Hole, Regeki, things like that that are just spells that are generic. Hey, it's a tough one. I have two cards to make stuff sort of, you know. And if it's Sky Strikers 2, he's not gonna kill me this turn, so maybe we set this and just try to get him where it hurts, maybe. Yeah, I think that's honestly what we do. Maybe we bait out something with that. I put it in the pendulum zone too, like a doo-doo. And that's like whenever I play that with my field and everything. Oh, we're getting kaiju. It's Makonko? I'm gonna guess Makonko. Or Crusadia. If it's Crusadia, you would put it right here. Numeron Network. Okay. It sucks. This was a good hand. That sucks. Oh well. Well, we lost this one because this is the OTK strat. Is this just like a pile of like cheap cards for wins? I'm not increasing the attack there. Not increasing the attack there. I think we're increasing the attack there. What would he have? I don't even know what he would have. Gain 1,000, so we take less damage. I mean, we live, right? If we don't, so we might as well not. Because it just goes to 8,000. And then he attacks this, and then we take 5,800. Yeah, okay. And unfortunately, we don't have any way to clear this off the board. And does it stay? Pretty sure it does. Go into the link for Appaloosa. We're playing the sweat decks, y'all. Okay, that's cool. Not gonna win. I think we lose, right? It's like exact attack. He's probably just gonna attack and then it's a game, right? Yeah, just finish the game. 3,200. It's perfect. Why wouldn't you? Let's just try another one. And now we're taking a long time to load. This is pretty sick. I wonder if they take it easy on Masochist. Probably not. You don't really see the red eyes thing anymore, so I don't know if they maybe because I would wonder that too because they have the guy that has the baseball cap a lot of the time with like the new newbie decks and they end up being bots. Maybe it's the same with red eyes. Also, I don't know if you heard me burp, but excuse me. 3 cards in the extra deck is promising. Maybe it's a bot. They have like 2 types of bots. There's the one that like tries to win by summoning a monster and then making it gain attack, and then there's this, like the self TK. So this guy is he's just gonna burn himself, self TK and all that. It sucks. I want to get like a real win, but we have to take what we can get so we can get those real wins. Because our decks, between like some of the Masochist series that I've seen, ours is probably near the bottom of what I've seen for the first packs, but I mean, like, it takes a while for them to sort of get better. I guess we'll have it as a backup just in case we're going against a sneaky little guy over here, but I don't think there's a guy over there. I think AI is taking over the planet, and they're killing themselves. I'd say my favorite decks are probably Zombie, Sword Soul, and Crusadia. Those are probably like my 3 favorites. If you guys have any favorites, let me know. Yeah, shoot a comment down there. I'm interested. Alright, so we got Dark Sage Clown. Terrible. But I remember this card. I remember it being part of my childhood. 2 Legacy tickets and a Master Pack. Can it get much better than that? Yes, it can. We can win a duel without a bot. Whoa. And then no secret rares. That's what happens a lot of the time. Okay. After damage calculation, destroy any opponent's monster that battles this card. I don't know how sometimes the battle phases work, or the damage calculation, declaring an attack and all that. I'll put it in there. It's an earth. It's a beast. We have a lot of beasts, wing beasts, and all that. So, I mean, if we get like Tri-Brigade cards, we already have one Tri-Brigade card. This will be a part of it probably. Void expansion. So we have another Infernoid card. Wow, they really want us to play that. I mean, I guess. So, I mean, I'll just let you guys know. I mean, do you think this is a good card? Do you think the Infernoids are good to run? I just feel like I'm not feeling it, but this is one that one of our homies, fellow Masochist, has. Yeah, so we could just special summon 2 tokens, playing that instantly, doesn't matter, playing it. Tribute fodder, whatever, playing it. You know, normal special summon monsters that turn you activate this card. I mean, that sucks, but stalling, that's what we really care about. Artifact, Kadoosh. I don't know. I don't even know how to say that. I like the artwork for these cards. Some of them were menaces, like Scythe and all the other Dagda or whatever. I mean, do we play this? It's a special summon, right? If they destroy, it's a special summon, but I mean, we haven't run in. That one guy just banished it, and that's probably what's going to happen to this. So it's. Well, here's our second Gladiator Beast. So this is a way to get out the other one if we want to do that. We'd have to have a Gladiator Beast to do this draw effect here. So that's probably not going to happen, but say we attack a defense position monster, or we just attack in general with this, we're able to get our bigger one out, which is probably, I might even include that. It's a wind. We're getting a lot of wing beasts, and all that, so maybe. And then we have Golden Eyes Idol. We don't really have like a relinquished or eyes restrict card, but looking into our opponent's hand as a quick effect is not bad. I mean, if we're able to, I mean, it's 0/0, so that's kind of rough. I don't know. Interesting. It's interesting. I don't think we're going to play it, but knowing an opponent's hand is useful information. This card's not bad if I remember, because it's generic. When a monster this card points to activates its effect, except during the damage step, of course. You can target one effect monster your opponent controls until the end phase of this turn changes attack to 0. Yeah, this is only going to happen if they are pointing. It had to be like, what, left side of the link zone? So, I mean, yeah, we'll play it. Generic link 2, but I feel like it's going to be tough to get that effect off. We got some ritual spells before, but I don't think we got Red Eye's Transmigration, but I don't know. Maybe we did. I'll take a look again. But most of these are duds. Playing the Link 2, playing the Gladiator Beast, and probably the Heraldic Beast. But this might get... Oh yeah, and the Trickstar Festival. So actually maybe not a dud. Just not really going to like elevate our deck to like the next level or make it really any more consistent necessarily. But we're going to go to the Legacy Pack. We have 2. So that's interesting. Let's go ahead and do that. We still need to put in normal monsters. We'll add those 4 that we just talked about. Okay. Go, 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 go. Talisman. We need more go, 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 go monsters. Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summon from your deck by attributing Zoa equipped with Metamorph. Yeah, that's not happening. I wish. Level 3 water, not bad. So maybe this is one that we play. Stats, not great, but if we have that trap, not... I mean, I keep forgetting that trap is direct attack only. So this is an S-Force card. If we have another S-Force, sort of becomes useful. So, yeah. Decent stats for what it is, pretty much. So we're going to go ahead and edit the deck a little bit and see what we can change up in here. I don't think anybody's going to really scoop just from seeing Pearly, especially since it's nerfs. I think we can get rid of that safely. I guess we can get rid of this and then put in this one because we need more lights in the deck anyway. So we'll put in that. We'll put in this normal monster. We're not putting in that one. It's Earth, so we'll have 2 normal monsters to be able to activate those effects. Stats, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're only really using them for those effects. I know it's niche. I know it's not going to come up, but I think we're just going to clear out cards that don't really do stuff for us, like this as well. We're going to add the Trickstar Festival. We could do the Infernity card, but I think I'm going to hold on it for now. Adding the Gladiator Beast for other Gladiator Beast. Not doing the Artifact card. And then we're putting this in the extra deck. This one was interesting, but it's probably a no. 2 cards get rid of that we don't really do anything with. I keep the Speedroid because we have the 2 Speedroids. This one doesn't really do anything. Get rid of that. And then maybe 1 Tribute Monster that's sort of just eh. I honestly want to get rid of the Super Heavy Samurai card just because, like, yeah, we could tribute using 1 Super Heavy Samurai and we have 1 out of the 40, but we're not really going to go into that a whole lot. And then that way, like, we're still staying around. We have a 10-8. This is a 1, which is solid, but I mean, we could honestly just wait for this, and it's honestly better for us, because this will sort of, we're not going to be constantly thinking about Pendulum all the time, because it's not really a Pendulum deck. We just have some Pendulum cards. Yeah, so this is probably what we're going to be running with for now. I think we're good. I think this is what we're running right now. I'm going to take a quick pee, and then I'm going to come back to the computer. I may or may not get interrupted by somebody breaking down the door, but don't worry, you're not here and they can't hurt you. So I think we're just going to go back into the duels, keep losing, and it's going to be a good time. So we're just going to keep doing that, yeah. Little upgrade to the deck. We added some new cards. Got rid of some that were causing some issues before. Based on this, could be a bot, could not be. You never know. But we got some of the new cards that we added in, some we haven't seen before. I don't think we've drew any of these yet. Maybe this one, but I don't think so. Can't really use any of these effects. It is... Yep, self-TK. Kind of sucks. Three duels out of the few are self-TK. That kind of sucks. This is sort of what I figure our hands would look like, just because we are running a lot of monsters, very monster heavy deck. So I feel like this is sort of what's going to end up looking like. Just this is our turn 1 right here. Let me rate my turn 1, guys. Tell me how the combos line up and all that. What's funny is a lot of these self-TK decks could honestly just beat the crap out of me if they really wanted to. Oh, okay. Maybe he is gonna beat the crap out of us. That's funny. Yeah, he finished himself off right before my eyes. He's laid out on the floor and he's ready to take a nap. And we are ready to get some packs. So we're in bronze 2, just like that. Ooh, I burped. Got a little excited looking at this. The Galaxy Opal LeBron James is within this pack. Whoa, bunch of flashy, loud noises. I wish I told us which one, but start here. Banish 5 pendulum monsters from our extra deck. Probably not going to happen unless we get enough pendulum monsters. That doesn't really matter. I don't think we're going to use that. Right hand shark. Sick. This is more of my kind of shark than this guy anyway. We can, it's basically just like add this card to our hand sort of thing, but it's level 4 water. If this card's in your graveyard, you control no monsters, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Here we go. So this is where it sort of starts to get a little juicy if we are able to get 2 level 4 water monsters, because we do have that XYZ that requires that. An XYZ monster that was summoned using only water monsters material, including this card, gains this effect. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Sick. But honestly, stats aren't horrible. It's water level 4. Probably going to run it. Well, we got this though. Destroy all face-up monster in the field except reptile worm monsters. So every other card on the field, because nobody else is going to be playing this. Gains 500 attack for each reptile worm monster in the graveyard. So basically a stall card. We have better stall cards because we're not going to be able to get this high attack. So we got Cyber Dragon. This card needs to become Cyber Dragon. We do have the fusion, but I don't think we have a way to fusion into it. If this card attacks the opponent's monster, gains 300 attack during the damage step only. I mean, it has to attack, right? And then it only gains 200. I don't think it's worth it. Woo! It has to be Teller Knights. God. I saw XYZ. XYZ level 4, rank 4, whatever. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Oh. Can you imagine what this could have been, though? Wow. We're not going to end up summoning it, so is it really worth reading? Probably not, but we'll just keep in our mind that we have Teller Knight stuff. This might be a good card, might not be. Honestly, it's too sad to look at, so we're not going to. This is the only card in your hand you can normal summon it without tributing. Honestly, probably pretty decent, because... Actually, no, because we do hold a lot of stuff in our hand. Think about it. Light of Branded. Light of the Branded. Target one fused monster in the field or either graveyard. We return it to the extra deck. I feel like that would be helping them. Maybe not, sort of thing. I mean, it's like if we go against like a branded player, like down here, then like what's happening, sort of thing. Like, why would we? This wouldn't have even saved us anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. I think we're not going to be playing that. And then we have Ghostbird. So I do know this card. I wasn't doing like a Masochist challenge, but I like to make a bunch of accounts, and I like to look for cheap cards that are somewhat pretty decent. And this one ended up being pretty okay. So it depends on the column or the monster zone it's in pretty much. The one on the far left gains 1,000. The one on the far right can make 2 attacks, but usually it's got 1,300 attacks, so usually you want to put it in the left anyway because it's 2,300 attack, and then if you put it in the right, it's 2,600. It's like a 300 difference. You usually want to put it in the left. Center can't be targeted with card effects. Also can't be destroyed by opponents. Can't be targeted and destroyed by card effects pretty much. And then monsters in this column cannot activate their effects. So the best ones is the left and then the 2 in link zones because they can't activate their effects, which is like decent. That's like solid. So yeah, we're playing this 100%. Rank 4. Dang, I wish we had a... this could have been so good. It is what it is, though. So, probably running this one. Maybe running this one. Running this one, I guess. So, boom, boom, maybe. Whoa, buddy. We got something right here. Token Sunday. We do have one token generating card, but I don't feel like this is gonna go, because this can either just be a dead card in our hand or it can be to removal. But honestly, we're probably gonna be tributing with those tokens anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Artwork is cool though. I like the card, token collector and all. A Jama match. Yeah. So it involves armed dragons, Ojamas. I don't think we're gonna end up using this soon, but appreciate them giving me ultra and such. Two of them I can't use, but can't control it. So we're gonna go back to the deck. I think we're making minimal changes, but a few. So add our shark guy. Add this guy. Is that it? I mean, we'll add him to the extra deck, but we're probably not gonna end up using him. Oh yeah, we were supposed to put this guy in. I just realized. Throw him in there, just 'cause for poops and tickles. I think I want to sort of abandon the pendulum, except this, and that's it. So I think this is sort of what we're gonna be running with. It's not horrible, but it's obviously probably a little bit better than before, but we just haven't been able to pendulum summon, and maybe it's something we could revisit. But for now, we are going to go back in and hopefully find a real person that is maybe on a somewhat similar basis as this. Alright, so they're making us go second. They have a lot of snazzy drip over here. Oh, I have to click there. Beta. This is actually another card I pulled. Is he playing like a Magna Warrior deck? Is it Masochist? Because I pulled this guy and I had a normal Magna Warrior on the last one. He is playing like a constructed deck here. Don't think we're beating this. He doesn't have anything else, but I don't even know what this does. So you could just special summon it back, because it had to be level 4, level 4 or lower magnet. Yeah, so I feel like here I can't even special summon this. There are no monsters on the field. Does that mean both sides? Well, so I think we're just going to do a little slapping. We're gonna tickle his pickle. He has interaction. Yeah, still can't do anything with that. We're just gonna tickle the pickle a little bit. Just give him a tickle right under the negative charge. Oh. Maybe we should have summoned this guy, because I think they have a 1900. Right? They have to. I'm pretty sure they did. It was like 1850. That's fine. I mean, good for this guy sort of running something against the meta. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna continue to attack. Probably gonna take out you since you have more. You can clash, so I guess we'll take out you. Oh, sick, nice. Okay, so that's what that does. And I guess we can watch him kill me now. Is he trying to, like, add more rocks? Or, like, go into more combos? You sort of have game here, dude. Should I don't know, should I let him Jaman Dicker? Oh no, he was just trying to get lethal, right? 2,800. Yeah, it's perfect. Good job. Actually, he did good math. We're gonna try to get one more win to get to bronze 1. We have not got a deserved win yet. And like, I'm having a really hard time seeing that this deck being able to do something like that, because it's like very draw dependent. And I don't know. It's not very generic enough either. Like, we have a lot of cards with effects that we cannot use. He's playing Zexal Field. Okay. Maybe we're running into a newer player. Probably not. This is probably devastation right there. Like, he's going to wreck us pretty bad. Anyways, I guess we go for Fractal, right? Guess I'm good. Get a nice scary guy over here. This is scary, apparently. We could activate this and attack again. Okay, I think we're going to, because that way we get tribute fodder for this. So we're gonna summon it, gain 1,000. We can still activate the effect and make it gain attack if we need to. So say he has something that's 2,800 or something, like a red eyes. That's 2,400, but you know what I mean. Something that's a little beefier. Distribute it, make it gain attack, and we'll sort of wait up on that because he might be able to get a big monster out. We're not really entirely sure. Interesting. Utopia. I mean, okay. I am reading and not reading. You can summon one non-light number monster from your graveyard. Did he not have that? We got our first deserved win, everybody. Not really. I think he just bricked really bad. That's what I'm guessing. We can look at the deck, I guess. But we got our first technically deserved win. I want to have like one where it's like back and forth, but can't really have back and forth like this low with especially this deck I'm running. It's going to be a little tough. So yeah, we got to bronze 1. Maybe we get silver after, is it 1 or 2 duels? I'm not sure. 2 legacy packs. I'll take that. I'll take that. Honestly, normal rares are perfectly fine if they're generic, and even if we have a couple pieces that would be useful with it. We have a Morphtronic. This is like the second Morphtronic spell trap card that we have. I don't think we have a Morphtronic monster yet, but keep that in the back of our mind. We have a Gaga, but we need Go-Go-Go's for the other thing. So it can't attack, so we're not playing that. Dark Lord Uprising. Send one Dark Lord monster from your hand. Don't think we have one. Or actually, do we? Or was that my last pack? I'll double check. I think it was my last playthrough, or like the one that I failed because of the audio. But I'll try to remember that. One plant normal monster. A little specific and obviously very towards the Sun Avalon deck. So I don't think we're going to be able to do it. And this is sort of just like, I'm guessing, like a combo starter or like a combo piece for them. We have this thing again. I don't like this thing. They heard me talking crap about it and they gave it to me again. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. I mean, if all the monsters in the graveyard are beast monsters, we're drawing them apparently. So maybe you could tribute this card special one beast monster from your hand or graveyard, except this one. But all the monsters in the graveyard have to be beast monsters. That's not gonna happen though. And it can't even attack that turn. Ugh. Oh no, that card's annoying. And we have another card that's talking about heroes, Destiny heroes, and all that, but it's only the spells and traps. I think we have one evil hero, and then do we have a Destiny? I think we might have like one Destiny hero. I'm not entirely sure, but probably not gonna be able to use this. So everything so far is just poop after poop. Battle loss, very specific. Don't have it. So dead. I like how we get, yeah, same with this one. This requires Flower Guardians, or yeah, Guardians. So none of these are going to the deck. None of these are good, and I hope I see none of these ever again. We're gonna go to the Legacy pack. Hopefully we make up for it. We got 2, so increase our odds. Hopefully, They're both glowing, but we both know that that means it's not gonna give us a secret rare. Because if I see the yellow, I'm really hoping for that barrier statue. Or a legacy. Okay. You can only draw one more legacy each time a face-up level 5 or higher monster is sent from the field to the graveyard. Place one counter on this card. For each sent card, max 7, you can send this card with 7 counters to the graveyard. So summon one Cyberse Link monster from your extra deck. Do we? I don't even know if we have a Cyberse. I know we have Cyberse cards. I don't know if we have like a. I don't think we have a Link Cyberse card for it. But can you imagine if we had like a. I don't even know, like not access code. I don't even know if it'd be able to activate its effect, but like, something. There's definitely something that we could use this for. That flipped really fast. This face-up defense position monster. If you control this face-up defense position monster when your opponent normal special summons a monster, change that to defense position. This has to be in face-up defense, so it's kind of tough to get that like that, so probably not playing that. Samurai Sword, Baron. You can select one defense position monster your opponent controls, change it to face-up attack. I don't think I'd ever want to do that. Stats aren't terrible, but I don't think it's necessarily the best. Here we go. Let's see. The equipped monster gains 200 attack for each monster in your graveyard. During the end phase of this card is sent in the graveyard because it was sent there from the field this turn. You can set this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. So it's basically just a little boost monster, or like a little boost, attack boost to a monster for each monster in our graveyard. I mean, the duels aren't even really lasting that long for it to be like stack up that high unless we're going against Gene Raiders for some reason. So I think we're going to put it in anyway just because any attack boost is good for us. So we're going to put in that. I don't think we have a Cyberse. Oh wait, hold up. Hold up. We do. Do we even play it? Do we? I guess, right? If a level 5 or higher monster is sent from the field to the graveyard, place a counter on it. Does it have to be mine? Because I feel like we're not going to be able to get out that many. Is it better than this? Yes, it is. So we'll get rid of that. What else is it better than? I guess this, right? It's 1900 defense, but will making it all fire really be that much of a difference? And then we have to have it face up, sort of. It's saying if the opponent has a fire monster. I don't know. I feel like we'll get rid of this. And then I think we got a link. That's it, right? Yep. Say it one more time. So we can special summon this, and we can't summon anything. But was there any other real, we have 2 stall cards. I think we'll just do that. So we're going to activate this. Yeah. I mean, that's smart, I guess. He draws 1? Yeah, okay, that's fine. What if he has the Regeki, though? I don't know. Well, screw it. We'll do it. We'll overcommit. Just because we have a lot of protection to be able to, unless he has piercing. I think it does piercing kind of screws us. But we have protection with this if he wants to attack us directly, and then we also have these 2. Oh, God, of course. Of course. So we're getting punished for using our cards in defense, trying to avoid Lightning Storm. He is going to get Visa Starfrost. This is either Manadium or Scareclaw. If it's Scareclaw, like I'm pretty sure it is here, he's going to be able to pop a card. This wouldn't matter anyway. Sure, cool. So we're going to be able to tell we're a Masochist, but yeah, so we're... he can attack however many times he wants. We're screwed. He's doing Vanadium. Okay. Well, you know, honestly, I don't really know too much about this deck. Sort of just got support, so I guess we'll just see how it plays then. Okay, so the new Visas boss monster. He can add a spell trap. That's fine. It doesn't matter. We lost. There's 2 field spells in this deck. That's unique. Okay, so we got another Vanadium. So we're gonna special summon a tuner. Then he can go into a level 8. Okay, so he's going back to level 2. That's cool. Are you learning the combos or something? Are you able to use just tuners? Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, so you can use just tuners and go into this guy, right? That's pretty cool. Another Bestial. Homie's just popping off. Okay. I mean, we live a turn, I guess. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's like how many tuners you use, that's how many attacks it gets. That's what it looks like. I guess that's kind of cool to see. First time I've ever seen that deck in action. Lord Kratos. I'm still playing your second, not God of War 2, but I'm playing Ragnarok. I'm still playing your game. That's what I wanted to say to you, dude. Alright. 12 cards, decent sign, but ours doesn't really look any better. This is a good card. Especially the full hand like this. This is removal, right? Return it to the hand, so if we have it, he attacks us to the boss monster. Which he might do, because it's Dragon Maids. We could, but it returns it to the hand, and they could just get it back right out from the hand. This one's not good until we have traps. This one we need tribute fodder for. So, what do we do? I'm surprised Homie doesn't have the Dragon Maid right here. Unless he's just gonna pop it. And I mean, it doesn't really matter either way. Depends what he has. If it's torrential, psh, go ahead. Oh, I need 2 monsters on the field. I'm so dumb. Well, I guess we'll just attack the little one then. Probably should have just ran with this. He's gonna go into the big one. Go ahead, my slime. Pop off. Click buttons and such. We can see what he does with this. Okay. I think he's gonna be able to win just by next turn, right? Hey, that was a good play, putting it back in the hand. I don't know why you sent Nurse, unless there's some way to get it back. Usually just want to send your big dragons, you would send the laundry dragons. The one she turns into when she's over here. I don't know, it's purple and white, and it looks like this, but a dragon. You know how the deck works. Chamber's pretty good. He can go into the fusion here. Yeah. Don't think we're dead, but pretty close. Oh no, yeah, he can keep recycling the card. I mean, the deck's like okay, you know what I mean? But I mean, look at me talking and I'm rocking with this, but it's it's pretty okay. Like I see the appeal and all that. I think that there's better decks. I think it teaches you fusion summoning for the most part. It's good at sort of recycling its resources. I guess at least the fusion spell. Not really much more I could really say on it, to be honest. He keeps leaving the defensive monster on the field, but I guess he has to because he's going into like what the other Xiaoyi has. It's not gonna work out that way, buddy. Oh yeah, no, that's game, right? 3,800, 3,000, 1,300 plus 3,500. Yeah, that's game. Oh well. GG's then, Lord Kratos and your dragon mates. Okay, so we're gonna go back, try again. I'm hoping we get one more win soon, so it's not like too long of a video for you guys. I mean, obviously I don't mind. It's fun for me. I hope it's fun for you too, but I know that even with all the cuts and editing and all that I have to do, still a lot of stuff going on. I don't think we're gonna beat this guy just based off this, just because it looks like he spends a good amount of money on the game. So I'm just gonna be honest, that's what it looks like. I'll special summon this. Put in defense for now. And then we're going to, I guess, try to get this in the graveyard. But I mean, we're not going to drown the traps. I mean, 1700, so he outs it, he outs it. If we get the chaos, should be our number one priority always. But probably going to kill us in one turn. We just have to watch. His connection's a little iffy, but he's going to come back. He does, I'll be surprised. But maybe, wow. Another undeserved win to go into the next rank. And I'll take it, I guess. Have to. He just dabbed. I need to max win. Okay. But look, we got ultra rare, so we're ending off on a high note. I am okay with that. So it's over there, we know that. So we'll avoid it. We got an Altergeist card. So it's destroyed by opponent's card effect. Special summon Altergeist monster from your hand. Banish it from the graveyard. Target Altergeist. Don't have any yet, but solid. Earth Machine. Should be one Earth Machine monster special summon this card from your hand in defense position. If we're tributing one Earth Machine and it's a level 5, doesn't it seem like it's just a tribute summon a little bit? But whatever. Banish one machine monster in your graveyard, add one spin turn from your deck to your hand. I mean, cool. I like the way the card looks and everything. Just, I think we have better tribute cards than that. Tribute, okay, so we got a Gen X card. Don't have Gen X controller, but we have Gen X Doctor. Toy Parade. So this is treated as a Pfeiffer card. Trigger one Dark Monster, you could auto special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. You cannot declare attacks. Except with that monster. Also, each time that monster destroys a monster by balance of the graveyard, can attack again in a row. We have dark monsters in our extra deck, I think, but is it worth putting a card? Because we haven't summoned anything from the extra deck yet. I really doubt that this is going to come up. But, I mean, if it's dark, it's something we could think about if we have like a little chaos deck or something. And we actually have ways to get into those monsters. But this one's a Kawaki Maru or Meru card. Yeah, it's one of those Iron Core, one of those. So we have to reveal Kawaki Meru and then do it. Another Gen X Searcher. I think this one's good, right? Destroy the battles into the graveyard. You can special summon one Gen X monster of 1,500 or less attack from your deck in face-up attack position. 1,100 or less attack, so I mean, yeah, so sure, I guess we can run this. These sort of little sus that they put them in the same pack, but I'll take it. This one, summon monster from your hand or field to the graveyard of the type that was listed on the fusion monster. That can only be special summon with Claw of Hermos. Then special summon that fusion monster from your extra deck. You can activate it. Yeah, so it's like a fusion card. And our ultra rare is Evil Eye. Glossy. Send one Evil Eye monster, one Evil Eye spell trap from your deck to the graveyard. Add one Evil Eye equip spell. Okay, solid. Don't have any Evil Eyes, but we will keep that in the vault. Anything that we're going to be using here is probably just these two, honestly. If we get anything interesting later on in the extra deck that's dark, we can run into that, see what we can do with that. But from there, I think we're just going to go into our legacy pack. And we got 2 of them. Alright, not going to skip. Keep trying to do that. So, I mean, if we're going to get super heavy samurai, maybe, but even then, they probably can still kill us with the monsters in attack. So it doesn't really matter, and I don't think this is generally a good card. It's like a niche card for like specific decks. Then we're not summoning that. And I don't want to look at it anymore. So we go to the next pack. And you got another fusion that we'll never be able to summon. I like the art though. I think it's pretty cool. It reminds me of some other cards that we have not seen on here, but like I've seen before. Decent stats, but it's level 7. Need 2 specific monsters. Remove fusion. Okay. Well, we need polymerization, so can't use it, but interesting card nonetheless if we ever get the fusions or a polymerization. I think we'll go through the deck, we'll go through all this list right here, see what we got and such, and kind of see if our options a little bit here. The reason why I wish you could dismantle is just to get rid of these. Anyways, I'm going off track. This was Master Duel Masochist Day 2. And if you guys are liking the video, I'd really appreciate maybe a subscribe or whatever you're willing to do. It's all good. Don't sweat. As long as you guys are enjoying the videos, that's all I really care about. I enjoy the videos. I enjoy making them, and I'm going to keep making them. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. So have a good one. Peace.